one channel. Try again.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Test A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
One channel's fine. I have to roll with one channel. Test 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. A. Testing A, B. A, B, C, D. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is
Seems to be connected.
yeah.
Maybe it's just, here we go. 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay. We're in business. Close that.
Okay.
One more time.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Test 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. All right.
1. Do you want to put the low cut filter on or no? Or flat or what?
It seems to be on.
Yeah, okay. Mine's in the middle position. We should at least have them in the same.
I have mine up to it. Test 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're listening to WHFS Bethesda, Maryland, and we're speaking with Jesse Winchester. How you doing, Jesse?
Great, Tom. Thank you.
You just completed a new album, Touch on the Rainy Side, and it seems to be something a little bit different. You went out and picked up some new people on it. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's the first album I recorded in the States. Did it in Nashville, and Norbert Putnam produced it, who's an old hand around Nashville, a great bass player, session musician who's in the last few years become a producer. And he and I got along real well, and we have sort of the same musical tastes, and we had a real good collaboration.
You also work with Kenny Buttrey, who worked with Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Kenny played on the album, and Larry London, and David Briggs, Shane Keister, some really hot people.
Area code 615.
Yeah,
Band together a few years back.
right.
It seems to be a new direction for you, in a sense. You've experimented around a little more with horns.
This young guy in Nashville did the horn arrangements, a really talented young guy. I don't really know how old he is. I know he's only in his 20s. And he just did a real great job. The horn solos were by this fellow Roger Williams, who's just a genius.
One of my favorites on it is Highball, and that's a song you did tonight. Is there a story behind that? How that came about?
It's just a song about traveling, driving fast, and so I dedicated it to our sometime sound man, Joe Ciccolini, who's known to drive with a leaden foot sometimes.
How about a Touch on the Rainy Side? How'd you come up with that name?
That's the title cut. It's a song sort of dedicated to my wife, Leslie.
Also, besides working with Norman, you did an album before with Brian Ahern, who was a prominent producer on Nothing But a Breeze. And you had Emmylou Harris and all kinds of people show up for the session. That must have been nice.
Yeah, it was. Emmy's a beautiful lady.
Do you have a favorite cut on your new album?
That's a hard thing to pick, but I really don't know. It sort of depends upon which one I'm listening to at the time. I like Little Glass of Wine a lot, and I like A Showman's Life, and Touch on the Rainy Side, and Sassy, and I'm not being real helpful here. I'm giving you more answers than you asked for.
Well, I tell you what, let's listen to some of the record, and then we'll come back and talk some more.
Great.
All right, we're back. You're listening to WHFS Bethesda, Maryland, and we're speaking with Jesse Winchester, who just finished an engagement at the Warner Theater. Did you like the Warner tonight?
Yeah, a lot of fun. Very nice people.
Yeah, it's a small hall.
Uh-huh. That's the kind I like, I think.
I understand you've been working with the Eagles, traveling with the Eagles.
Yeah, we did about 8 jobs with them. We did a bunch of big arenas and stadia and playing for the biggest crowds I've ever played before, 35 and 40,000 people. And it's kind of phenomenal, you know. I just really don't know what to make of it.
This is your second major tour of the States.
Well, not really. I've been in and out several times, doing little 3 weeks or a month here and there, so it's kind of continuation of the same one, really.
Mm-hmm. Once you got started back in '77, you just kept going?
Pretty much, yeah. With a month off here and there, you know. Your
band, Midnight Bus, fine band. It's changed personnel, though, in the last year.
Yeah, it sure has.
Who's with you this time?
Well, Bobby Cohen's still with me. Bobby's been with me, I guess, the longest time, and he's still left from the band that I started out last year with. And then Paul Booth has joined me on bass. Really a fine musician, and N.D. Smart's playing drums, and Greg Geddes plays keyboards and saxophones, and they all sing like birds.
Did you find these guys in Canada,
or? Paul and Bobby are from Canada. Bobby's from Montreal and Paul's from Toronto, and then the other two fellas, Greg and N.D., are from the States, Los Angeles and Ohio.
And you still retained the name Midnight Bus?
Yeah, by default, I guess, as much as anything else. We can't seem to think of another one that they like better, but it's their choice. I kind of leave it up to them. And I've held on to a veto power, and I've had to exercise that a couple of times. What was the name they suggested? Something about the Great Staggering Moose, or something really strange that I had to veto. And but when I hear him come up with the right thing, I'll give it my imprimatur.
What I really dig, Jesse, is you're still doing old stuff from your very first Ampex album. Tonight you did Black Dog. What I meant to ask you before was the song Snow that you co-wrote with Robbie Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice song.
Thank you.
You still do it?
I haven't done it in a long time, several years. I don't know why, we just never worked it out. Yeah, come on in.
Do you still see Robbie?
No, I hadn't seen Robbie in about a year. I just, run into him periodically.
Did you see The Last Waltz?
The movie? No, I didn't see that.
Great movie.
They sent us a copy of the album, but I didn't see the movie. Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I hear it's good.
Yeah. The next time that you come into town, you gotta take some time to come up to the station and
Sure.
play disc jockey, play some records.
Okay.
And just wanted to get a bit of information down. I don't even know if I'll run it because I know things are hectic and it's hard to do this for me, on location, because I'm pretty fucked up. But what can I tell you? I appreciate it.
Oh, you're quite
Taking
welcome,
time. And I tell you one thing, the next time that you get into town, we'll try to get together, and work it out like that. Because I know interviews are a pain in the ass.
Well, as
This machine isn't working right anyway. It's only one channel. Drag. See the one channel's out in it. I didn't know that.
Again?
Yeah, one channel dropped out while we were talking. What the hell?
Oh, I gotta go get horizontal here.